So on a tough day here through in Hamilton this afternoon, what's your initial assessment on that?
I think probably exactly what we look like, disjointed, never really got going, second best in the first half, and give away a ridiculous goal where we have a free kick, we play long, they pick it up and can counter attack and ends up in the back of our net. And it's similar on the second goal where it goes wide on their left, comes all the way through to the right, and then they put it back in and the boy from the left comes in and taps it in. So it's like we were second best, never played the game on the front foot today, never really got into the areas that caused them problems, and listen, we just need to be better.
Yeah, touching on a wee bit of start there and you never really got going today. What do you put that down to within the team?
Listen, it's hard over the Christmas period, it's a bit stop-start, a couple of new players in the team. I think they'll improve us in the long term and add to what we have here, but it looks like, you know, kind of probably what it was, not being able to do enough work over the last couple of days, just, you know, kind of just flat for whatever reason. It's hard to put your finger on it just now. We're in there scratching our heads about it, because on paper that team looks good, it looks solid, carries a threat up front, but we never really got into the areas to, you know, kind of ask the questions enough.
Yeah, there's been quite a lot of inconsistencies with results over the past couple of months. What do you put that down to and how can you turn that around?
Yeah, we're searching, you know, we can go up to Elgin, play a 4-4-2 and win comfortably, and probably should have won by a couple more. That same team then plays at home against Stranraer and we have to get a 93rd minute equaliser. The similar shape and team goes to 4-4 and not great in the first half but very good in the second half, and maybe disappointed with to draw the game in the end, and then similar shape and maybe, you know, just tweaking a little bit with the new players coming in and we look miles off it. So it's and then we're low to kind of change again, and, you know, different formations, different positions, you know, because then we don't get consistency and you just keep searching. So we've got to find what works for us. We've got to find something and stick with it, and then take these days where it's maybe a little bit a bump in the road and it's not been great, but not throw it all out because, you know, the result wasn't great. So listen, it's the age-old dilemma. I mean, how do we get that consistency? But we can't keep changing the team to try and get that either.
Yeah, the two new lads, Ryan Shanley and Robin McNabb, both started today. What was your thoughts behind bringing both of them straight in for their debuts?
Listen, I'm confident they'll do really well for us. Know both players from before, and I just think, especially with Carrick out injured, it was just a straight swap. Shanley coming in there, and then with Geeks, who's missed the last couple of weeks, so he comes back in the sides, club captain. So Josh goes back in midfield, and then it's just who plays with them. And the idea was, you know, we'd be a bit more solid. You know, we're kind of 8 behind the ball, if you like, and the 2 up front would get us that, but we never really got to that shape. We never really gave the strikers enough opportunity to maybe go and cause a threat today. So the idea to what we wanted to do was there, and thought could do well in the game. We don't want to be too open, but we ended up like that. We looked disjointed, and listen, we need to fix it for next week.
Yeah, you touched on there next week back home to Spartans. How do you pick the lads back up and go again for that one?
Listen, we know I'm driving standards and expectations. They know that. They know where they need to get to. They know they were below par today, so there's no issue with that. And it's not, you know, picking up. It's not, you know, doom and gloom in there. But we know, you know, if we want to get to where we want to get to, we need to be a bit better. We need to. This is the start of, you know, new year, new quarter, new everything. You know, some new players coming in. So let's be positive with it and drive it forward. But, you know, when you get a performance and a result like that today, it's hard to be. I get that, but there is quality in there, and we just need to kind of, you know, bring it out and give them the platform to actually go and win games, which we have done, but it's just kind of all season it's been a bit stop-start, and consistency is probably the biggest thing that we need to find at the moment.
Yeah, excellent, Alan. Thanks a lot.
All right, perfect. Thank you.